So today is a super nice day out. It's in the 60s, and Waddles must have known. He was in the house in his day swimming pool that doesn't have any water in it. This is where his bed is, and he jumped out of the pool to follow us outside. So I came out and I cleaned up this goose pool because it was all gross because the geese were in it. And now he's got some nice clean water, and look at him zooming around. Waddles, you looking good, buddy. Elizabeth is a duck-only pool. You can beat it. Beat it. This is duck swimming hour. Y'all can just step off. Ducks only. So Waddles is a disabled duck. He has some leg deformities from malnutrition as a duckling. He came to us from an animal shelter. Flip-flop, you can just step off. Go on. Go on. Beat it. Just be gone. But anyway, we tried to supplement and brace his legs and all that. Brace his legs, but we were never able to get him to straighten out. So Waddles is a house duck, but he sure is enjoying his day outside. It's so nice. Look, Waddles, you're doing good, buddy. Very graceful in the water. Cleaning up them feathers. Look at him, just spinning. Is there a current in that swimming pool? I need to turn that hose off. I think he's having a good time. But anyway, Waddles lives inside most of the time, but when it's really nice out, we like to bring him outside so we can spend some time with the rest of the animals on the sanctuary. Oh, he's getting into it. Getting into it. I think it's funny that he told me he was ready to go outside. He's been inside all winter, hasn't come outside at all because it's just been too cold, but something got into him today. I think he's having a good time. You bad boys can just step off. Don't talk back to me. Don't talk back to me. Just go. You having fun, Waddles? Probably gonna shut that water off. There you go. There you go, Waddles. Such a beautiful boy. What do you think, Waddles? You like your swimming pool? You're like, yeah, man. I like it. You're getting me all wet, man. Getting me all wet, Waddles. Is that your buddy? That's Fancy Boy right there. How you doing, Fancy? Looking good, Fancy. You a handsome rooster boy. You are handsome rooster man. Fancy's a really nice bird. Yeah, you are a nice bird. I'm talking about you. You're gorgeous. He's really friendly too. He's just a really sweet bird. Hey, Waddles. He'd stay in that swimming pool all day if I'd let him. It's really the only time that he's kind of normal, you know, where his legs don't bother him. Plus, I think the cold water is good for his inflammation. Although, if he's given his choice, he prefers a hot tub with nice warm water. But it looks like he's enjoying it today, aren't you? You enjoying it? You enjoying it? Oh, who asked you? Who asked you? So noisy. So noisy. So over there, we have a vegan influencer here visiting the sanctuary, actually interviewing Mom right now. I will link her YouTube channel in the description of this video, so you can go follow her. She's been here this is her second day visiting the sanctuary and learning about the animals and making videos about all the critters. So that's been a real treat. It's been pretty cool to meet them and have them here. They're actually they are our first guests in a new platform. It's called The Vegan Stay. And it's basically like an Airbnb for vegans. And they book rooms at different animal sanctuaries. And they help support the animal sanctuaries through the bookings. And it's also an opportunity. It's an opportunity for people. You don't have to be a vegan to stay with the Vegan Stay. You just have to be what they call vegan curious, where you're curious about the lifestyle and you want to learn more and you want to see the truth about what these animals are like and what they're supposed to be treated, how they're supposed to be treated. And it's a really cool platform. So I'll see if I can rustle up a link to them as well to put in the description if you'd like to check it out. This is kind of a soft launch for us with the Vegan Stay. But hopefully in the near future we will be open and accepting guests through that platform on a regular basis. So that's been pretty cool too. It's Cookie, it's not Cookie, Fancy. I can't keep all the critters straight. He's so handsome. What's up, Guinea Bird? What's up, Guinea Bird? You've got a lot to say. Oh, you got a lot to say? What's up? We are on a slight lockdown right now. Not too bad, but we've had a fox frequenting the area. He's been coming back pretty much every day. And so to keep the birds safe, the ones that have a tendency to wander are staying in their night enclosures. So they're not really cramped. They've got big enclosures. And this will only go on for a couple of days until the fox stops coming around so often. So they won't be put up for too long. The larger birds that don't wander are still allowed out, like the ducks and the geese, and some chickens, but some of our more adventurous birds that like to stray outside of the protective fence are being kept up right now. Hopefully, in just 2 or 3 more days, we'll be cutting them loose again. How you doing, Elizabeth? Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. You can just step off. Step off. Hello, Nate. Okay. Well, that's about it. I just wanted to show everybody this adorable little guy. That time, it looks like he's getting a little tired, so I'll be pulling him out of there in a couple minutes. But I think he really enjoyed his time outside. Bye-bye, sweet boy.